It's very endearing. Yuri gives me a warm smile. It's a very pleasant sight, to be honest. She almost seems to understand my situation. Hey guys, Kudere Ghost here, and welcome to Doki Doki Outcast. So let me just say, this has a beautiful, like, main menu music. So this is a mod about Yuri, I believe. So yeah, this has been in development for a while. I wake up to the sound of my alarm clock and shut it off. The clock reads 7:30 a.m., Tuesday. I feel tired as I proceed to get out of bed. I rub my eyes and stretch. I don't want to be late for school. Or do I? yeah, you know, I get that. I get dressed for school and head downstairs. Alright. I walk into my kitchen to make breakfast. I decide on eating cereal since I don't have much time until school starts. I eat my breakfast, grab my school bag, and walk out the front door. Alright. Coolio. I start walking to school. Oh, there it is. There's the music. As I'm doing so, I hear someone calling out to me. It's a girl's voice. Not only that, but a very familiar one. I wonder who it could be. I turn around to see my dear friend Sayori running towards me. Hey, Ku, wait for me. Obviously, we just friend-zoned her immediately. I patiently wait for Sayori to catch up. She's one of my closest friends, dating back to my childhood. Sayori finally catches up to me, completely out of breath. Ha! Ha! Just give me a second. Ha! I feel like she would laugh, too, at the same time, okay? I patiently wait as Sayori struggles to catch her breath. Alright, I'm better now. How are you this morning, Sayori? I'm great. You almost got away from me, but I caught you. Ha ha. Okay, only because I stopped for you, silly. Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, how are you this morning? I'm good, just a little tired is all. I spent a lot of time watching anime and playing video games this weekend. You should really consider getting more rest, Ku. Sleeping is good for you. I know. Time just gets away from me. Do you really even do much outside of those two hobbies? I think to myself for a second. I guess I really don't. To be honest, I kind of became more isolated throughout the years. He's a neat. It's not that I don't enjoy the company of people, I just prefer to be alone most of the time. Not really now that I think about it. Maybe you should try some new things out at school. There are plenty of fun things to do. Like what? Well, how about clubs? Alright, that's always a great place to start. I don't know. You know, there aren't that many clubs that interest me. Would you like to attend the one I'm in? I'm the vice president. I'm sure you'd like it. What club is it? It's the one that me and my friends made. The literature club. The literature club? Sayori, I don't think so, okay? Ow, why not? Well, I'm not very good at literature. I can barely write my own name legibly. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Because you're my best friend. I only want what's best for you, Ku. Can you at least give it a try for me? Sayori smiles at me, accompanied by big blue puppy dog eyes. She always does this, god dang it. I shouldn't be so gullible at this point. I know that you'll like it. Decline her offer, end of the mod, that's it. I wonder if you, what happens if you do? Hold on. What? Sayori, I'm gonna have to decline your offer. I'm not trying to be mean, but literature just doesn't sound like my idea of fun. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll pass for now. Okay, Ku, I understand. I feel like I made Sayori a little sad. Her and those puppy dog eyes. Maybe I can at least cheer her up and make my, keep my promise about other clubs at least. Alright, we're just gonna go back, because this isn't gonna... Okay, we both know how that's gonna go, alright? Alright, I'll stop by. No promises, though. Yay! Was she even listening to me? I can't believe I once let myself get lectured by Sayori. I'll just have to see how it turns out. We both resume our walk to school. Okay, cool. Cool story, bruh. Okay, Sayori and I say our goodbyes as we head off to our classes. Bye, Ku. I'll see you at the club. Oh, that reminds me. Where exactly is it, located? It's just up the stairs and down the hall where all the third-year classes are. You can't miss it. Alright, sounds good, I guess. See you later, Sayori. Aha, this is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I hope so at least. I head off to my class. I can't, everyone knows I don't know how to read. Okay. The school day is pretty ordinary and it's over before I know it. The bell rings and all of the students leave the classroom. I walk out into the hallway. Okay, cool. I start walking to the club room. What will I even say when I get there? I don't read or write that often, at least not in my free time. I hardly know anything about literature. Unless you can count manga as such, I'll just have to try and act natural. It's only a club after all. It can't be that bad. Okay. As I turned into the hallway, I accidentally ran into a girl in front of me. I guess I wasn't paying much attention. Let me guess, it's Natsuki. I turned to the girl I just ran into. She looks back at me. Oh, it's Yuri, okay. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. She looks away embarrassed. I don't think she needs to be apologizing. I was the one clearly in a rush and not paying attention to my surroundings. Oh no, don't be. I was in a rush and I ran into you by accident. I'm really sorry. She seems a little shy. I need to save this situation. Hey, I promise you didn't do anything wrong. It was entirely my fault. There's no need to dwell on it. Besides, it was just an accident, right? I suppose you're right. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, I guess. Good. I looked down for a brief second and realized she had dropped her books after I ran into her. Oh, your books. Let me grab them for you. I get on my hands and knees and begin picking up all of her books. Oh, whoa, what's this? While grabbing them, I noticed that they're not school textbooks. She was carrying a handful of novels. She must be into reading. I get back up on my feet and give the books back to her. Here you go, all of your books. Hopefully they aren't damaged or anything. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Thank you, She stutters for a second. It's only then that I realize I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh, sorry, my name is Ku. Nice to meet you, Ku. My name is Yuri. Nice to meet you as well, Yuri. I offer my hand to Yuri. She accepts my handshake. We stand there awkwardly for a few seconds. So, where are you going, Yuri? I was actually going to attend my club. Oh, what club is that? It's the literature club. I should have guessed, but based on the amount of reading material she possessed, yeah, probably. Well, what a coincidence. I was heading that way myself. Oh, really? I haven't seen you in there before. Are you a new member? Well, I tried forming an answer, but then I realized it's still not set in stone that I've joined. I actually found out about English. Okay, I actually found out about the club because of a friend, and I thought I'd give it a try. Well, that's very thoughtful of you, even if you're just doing so because they requested you try it. It's very endearing. Yuri gives me a warm smile. It's a very pleasant sight, to be honest. She almost seems to understand my situation. Sayuri pretty much did plead me to join. Thank you, Yuri. Well, in that case, would you like to walk there together? Yuri has a look of uncertainty on her face. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just figured since we're heading in the same direction was all. Alright. That would be nice. Alright, let's go. Yuri and I resume our walk to the literature club. It's quiet most of the way, but I personally don't mind. Neither does Yuri, it seems. Alright, at least it's different from like the normal story. That's one of the things that gets me like irritated is when mods are like the same rehashed thing from the normal game, you know, but this is different, so which is nice, you know. I mean, obviously it has some things that happen the same, but you know, it's a bit different, obviously. We eventually arrive at the club. I peek inside the door to see if there's anybody else inside. I see 3 girls, 2 of which I can't make out as they turned around. However, of those 3 girls, I see Sayori sitting in the room. Well, here we go. I grab the handle and open the door. Alrighty. I enter the room, followed by Yuri, and close the door behind me. Ku, you came! Ugh. Don't word it like that, Sayori. Jesus. I try to keep my promises, don't I? Hello, Ku. It's nice to see you here. My heart skips a beat. It's Monica, the most popular girl in school. She's in the literature club? Thanks for stopping by my club. She's even the president? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Monica has been the leader of many clubs after all. Hey, Monica. Hey, Pode, Monica. Thanks for having me. Come on, Sayori. You seriously brought a boy? Out of nowhere, the 3rd girl walks up. It's hard for me to tell if she's the same year as us. Either way, she hasn't exactly given me the most warm welcome. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, Ku is really cool. He's super nice and works hard. I'm not sure about the works hard part, but I'll take the compliment. Ugh. Way to ruin the atmosphere. She slumps back into her seat. I'm sorry about Natsuki-ku. I promise she's not normally like this. She's just not used to having boys in the club. We're really excited to have you here. Monica gives me a smile. Thank you, Monica. It's nice, albeit a bit uncomfortable. I guess I'm just not used to being around cute girls. I'm guessing you know Yuri as well, correct? Well, actually, I look next to me and don't see Yuri. I then catch her sitting in a desk reading a book. It seems she had quietly dismissed herself from the group. Okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. We actually just met. We bumped into each other in the hallway and decided to walk here together. Perfect. I guess you know everyone then. Ooh, Ku, come and sit down. We have desks arranged for the meeting today. Alright. I brought some homemade cupcakes. How about I make some tea as well? I sit down at the group of tables. It's going pretty good so far. Alright. Monica sits across from me. Sayuri follows shortly afterwards and sits next to me. So, what are your interests as far as reading, Ku? Have you always had a correlation with literature? And there goes my relaxation. Well, ta-da! I'm interrupted as Natsuki brings a full tray of cupcakes to the table. Perfect! Perfect! Yes, Natsuki, please, just take the attention. Without even trying one, I can tell they already taste delicious. I hope you guys like them. Sayuri grabs one almost immediately. Monica and I grab one as well. It's so good. Thanks, Natsuki. Natsuki gives Sayuri a huge smile. She must really enjoy sharing her baking with others. Natsuki then looks back at us, almost as if she's waiting for our response. Monica bites into her cupcake. I follow suit. Just as I imagined, the cupcake is very delicious and full of flavor. Monica looks surprised as well. Very delicious. Thank you, Natsuki. Some of your based cooking. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Oh, some of your best baking yet. I agree. It was very good. Thanks, Natsuki. You made them yourself? Yep. All made from scratch. It was very good, thank you. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please smash that like button, and also hit that subscribe button to become a ghost, and I will see you in the next video. So, yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button, okay? Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, peace.
Show a darker